45 minutes.
And so you can see at least two rescue individuals on that watercraft reaching into the front of the vehicle now, trying to find their way. You can see also the force of the water moving in the other direction, so that's what they're working against. And you can see in the back of that boat, that motor is on. They're trying to stay in a position, and it looks like they have gotten either someone or something out, and they're moving away from the car at this point, so moving away pretty quickly. So hopefully that means whoever was in that vehicle is.
Hey, I want to thank everybody that's listening to the Texas Plug. These guys coming out here to find some compassion, to ask us about our present situation, and nobody else. Channel 6, Channel 4, Channel 3, 12, nobody else came out here.
And that's our people here.
And
but thank God for Houston and my granddaughter. My granddaughter
so have
came out here to see what they can do.
Present ourselves.
That's right.
And we thank y'all.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Maya, and you are now watching the TexasPlug.com. Keep it tuned.
Can't go nowhere.
Hey, bro, you heard? I'm gonna put it back. You got 13 kids.
What is this the end and we don't know? It's bad, I tell you.
To me, I think it's very unfair the way that people are getting dispensed of due to the fact that it's not our fault.
When you say dispense, what do you mean by dispense?
Having to go different places to try to find a place to live. I mean, you know, you're putting us out of here, but you're not giving us ample enough time to prepare to get out of here. I need to get in touch with her doctor. I need to get in touch with phone company and all these other people, mail. I got to change my mail address. I mean, I got all this to do, and you telling me I got this in 5 days, and yet we still have to take property out of our apartment. We've been here 20 years. And then you telling me that once this is over with, we have to start all over again, not in the sense of
and they're gonna take
our livelihood.
3 months before we can even get back in here.
But then they want you to re-sign a contract.
Yeah.
Do you have a solution? Like, what do you think could be done?
There should be some type of law stating that these people cannot actually do this to you as to where they give you ample enough time to get out. 5 days is not enough. Okay, so the law right now, the way it states that these people have the right to put us out of here, and there's nothing that we can do about it.
Nope.
And that's very unfair. Now I'm beginning to see that when people get put out of their homes or their homes get destroyed with tornadoes, what they had to actually go through. I mean, we are blessed that we still have a structure, even though it's dilapidated right now with mold, but we still have a structure. They don't have a structure. In FEMA, Red Cross, where are these people?
Where exactly are you guys from? Like, what is your address? Like this area? Okay.
Right here, the apartment right here. That's their
I was born
apartment.
and raised in Port Arthur, Texas.
Here, they had water in their house.
Okay.
They've been living here 20 years, you say.
20 years.
Okay.
Now you tell us we got to get out in 5? You know how much crap we got in there to get out?
Part of your life invested in that.
Okay, and it's just us too.
Yeah, we've actually been coming across the same stuff in Houston.
Yeah.
What have you guys done to try to get an extension or get something changed with
They
that?
ain't giving us no extension. They put the contract
not on the list.
I mean, have you guys reached out to anybody? Have you signed up for anything or?
FEMA.
FEMA?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sign up with FEMA. We done did the Red Cross. We done had different churches and different organizations come in.
You went on 9th Avenue?
Yes, ma'am. But it's not that they could do anything to put us up. That's our biggest problem.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Nowhere to stay.
There's too many places in this area that was inundated with so much water to where so many people are scrambling for storage bins, I mean, you know, you want me to take my furniture out of here. Okay, well,
Where am I put it? On the sidewalk?
Okay.
Sleep on the sidewalk?
I mean,
That's it.
So basically, they trying to move forward, and people are not in a position to move forward.
Exactly.
Okay.
because this is a senior citizen apartment complex, so everyone out here is on a fixed income. Now,
That's
if I
right.
had a job, I wouldn't worry about it.
That's right.
Because I can make that money. I can work overtime and make that money. But by me being on a fixed income, what? Make too much money, then Uncle Sam gonna cut the little change that I do have.
Nah.
Okay, so where am I?
Yep.
I'm Silicate Junior. I'm with the Camp Construction Company. We are here now on Green. We're here to all the demolition is done. We're cleaning out the houses.
Where is here?
Greenhouses
Okay. Where's that located?
right here in Port Arthur, Texas, off of Curtis Street.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, we're here to help clean up, be productive with the community, do what we can. It's a lot of destruction here, so we're trying to help them rebuild and be productive with everything that we're doing. Okay, we have a crew. This is a small crew that we have right now. But we
Okay.
usually have a crew of more than 30 or 40 people.
Okay.
Because it's a big community right here as far as the apartment buildings. So from there, we're gonna go ahead and right now we're just taking out carpets and cleaning up the floors and all that. After that, we're gonna go ahead and demolition the floors, the sheetrock from 4 feet up down. So I mean, you know, it's a lot of work that needs to be done here, and it's a lot of help that needs to be done here. So I mean, anybody that's willing and able to help, they are paying, and they're putting per diem on it. But the most part about it is trying to put it back together and everybody becoming a unity and a family with this. We came all the way from Killeen, Texas, to help out with this.
How do people sign up if they want to try to work with y'all?
Okay, they go on the mobile site and look up our company. Once you look up our company, you talk to some of the contractors that's out here. Any of the contractors will direct you anywhere that you need to go as far as helping, and they will let you know the qualifications that they have and the benefits that they have as far as you being here.
Can you tell us what that site is? Can you tell us what the site? What's the address of the site?
I don't have the address.
Oh,
Yeah, this
okay.
is like my second day here.
Okay, no. I'm talking about the mobile site. Is it a website or something?
Yeah,
An app?
it's a website. Like I said, it's
Yeah.
Compact Construction Services. So,
Okay.
yeah, just look us up.
Okay.
And, you know, it'll already show you the number, the address, who to contact, and then once you contact them, they have different contractors up under them that they will direct you to, give you phone numbers, addresses, all that, and you contact them, and they'll tell you exactly where to come, what you need to do, what you need to bring, and from there, you know, you can come help, make sure everybody that's
We don't want to give y'all all white, and then I go get some diapers out the truck too. I got my truck is loaded with diapers.
Okay, we appreciate anything y'all give us, honey. Anytime, say anything helps.
Yeah, these jobs are expensive.
Give them that last one. Let me get. They got some diapers, some more diapers back there. Let me see, can I get up on this truck?
I know you don't have me on that camera.
Nah.
Catherine Solari and Stephanie Thomas from First 6th Street Baptist Church in Port Arthur. We're donating diapers to the people that need it for the babies and anything we can help with. And we also have clothes, and we don't have any more food, but we have clothes and other stuff at the church. And we're located at 548 Lincoln, Port Arthur, Texas. And just come by the church at 548 Lincoln, phone number 983-5434.
Well, my name is Brentasia Frontno. I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm 24 years old. Well, it was very devastating. I can say that for sure. Where I live in Belleville. I live in Palomar area by Rikers. Well, we had a pretty bit of water. Like the night before, it wasn't as bad. But we wake up the next morning and we like in the ocean. Well, I live in a home.
Okay.
And yes, the water did get in there, but we didn't realize it till the next day.
Yes.
You know, we just go outside and it looks like we're sitting in the middle of the ocean. We see people with boats already out there. you
So
know.
basically, y'all was sleeping, y'all woke up to this.
Yes. The night before I even recorded, it was nothing, you know, it was raining. People were saying, of course, it was flooding in their homes and whatever the night before. So we're like, well, it's not that bad here. We go outside the street kind of getting flooded, but the grass is still fine. But me, I'm like, well, you know, people saying they flooded, move my car up to the door as close as you can. So we moved it, get up the next morning, and it was a disaster. Yes, the water did get pretty high, but it wasn't as high in my house yet. We had just seen the boats going in and out from other people that I guess it got bad there before us. And the current, whatever you call it was just coming in the house, and that's really what started, you know, getting in the house besides the flood. So it started there. Everybody was talking about getting rescued. My first thing on my mind was my grandmother. She lived right by me.
Okay.
So we had some guys finally come get us. Nobody wanted to get us because it was wet. They didn't want to get in their trucks, mess nothing up. The boats had their picks and chooses of who they wanted to go save first.
Really?
So we had some guys that lived in the neighborhood. They had Jeeps, him, his wife, and his brother. And they all came and rescued us. And there was about 6 people in my home at the time. It was me, my fiance, I had my auntie's kids, and they brought us to the back.
Okay.
By the time we got there, she already had about this much water.
Wow.
Oh, and I do want to say, after the house got flooded and everybody was put out, whenever the water did go down, our office out there where I live, they had an outside contractor come in to pull up the carpet and everything. Mind you, everything we had that was left was stolen if it wasn't damaged. By the contractor, yes.
Wow. Okay, so there's anybody watching that's in a position to assist you guys in anything that y'all need now, what would you ask them?
I would ask them for help. I need a house. Everybody needs somewhere to stay. We getting these FEMA acceptance letters and stuff saying we can go to motel rooms, but it's none. Right?
So y'all haven't been able to go to the hotels? So they basically giving y'all something y'all can't use.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Come help us. We need help. That's it.
Not the FEMA, the other one. That's FEMA, I believe. Or is it the complex? Said when got me a blow-up bed.
Stay safe, and we want to stay in touch with you as you continue to track Hurricane Irma moving closer to Florida. At this point, last check.
I started packing again this morning,
but we will get an update
get the rest of the stuff out of here. They say by the 13th they want to completely out.
Our CNN Weather Center as soon as we come back. Stay with CNN for special live coverage of this nuclear hurricane. The words used by one of the mayors there in Florida. Stay with us.
Hurricane. All this gonna have to be sent to the cleaners. That's a lot of cleaning stuff, ain't it?
Yes.
And I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. This is my church going out stuff, good stuff, expensive dresses and shit in there. But I still got some left.
Okay.
Come on, I got that in the car.
Okay.
They took our food stamps, talking about we made too much money. And here it is, and I'm not talking about it. Here it is that young ladies and young men never had a job, never put nothing in the system, and get more than what we get. And we've been working all our life.
That's right.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is really sad for that to happen.
Yeah.
You know? Oh man, come on. You gotta give us old people a break. How you think the young generation came up on the backs of us and we still get no accreditation for the hard work and labor fighting for what the rights that they have today, and we get no compensation.
So you think it's pretty much everyone is left to fend for themselves?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Like regardless of what you got going on?
Regardless of what you got going on.
This man taking care of his sister.
Right.
That's sick.
That's it.
And they know this. If they've been here 20 years, they know the situation.
They know the whole situation.
They don't give a damn. That's what I say. I ain't coming back. When I leave, I ain't coming back.
It's not the apartment complex manager as it is. She has to follow.
I know.
Orders.
Protocol.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes. I can't blame her. But corporate, if you don't live here and you did not witness devastation that was here, how can you find empathy for anyone?
So what do you think can be done? What do you think we can do?
Allow us for
At least
whoever out here,
more time.
give us a little more time.
Okay, let's say they don't give us any more time. What do you think we can do as the community, as the people together? Because let's say everybody's going to go by the black and white of it and just leave it at that.
Right.
Then what?
Okay, there are different organizations that if I was by myself, I could survive.
Do you know any of those?
I have an invalid.
Yes.
Okay, so that means that I have to think for two.
Yeah.
And if it can't accommodate her to keep her on an even keel, I know it's nobody's fault but the Lord's, and I'm not saying it's his fault, but that's what we still dealing with.
Yes.
And we need some help. I mean bad, seriously. Yeah. Because where am I going to... Nursing homes closed down because they had water. So where am I going to bring her? How can I fend for myself when I have to fend for two? You know, I just can't leave her anywhere.
That's right.
You know, and I'm not trying to look for sympathy, but give me some empathy. Yeah, I mean, help me out just a little. You know, just don't throw me out on the street. You know, at least put me on the back porch for a minute.
I know that's right.
Yeah, put me on the back porch for a minute. I'll stay on the back porch for a minute. But don't put me in the street. You didn't even think about putting me on the curb.
That's it.
You want to put me all the way on the street. Come on, man.
Exactly.
This is not fair.
Exactly.
I'm not complaining. I thank God for it. Trust me. It's a very humbling experience. And I'm glad that I'm able to converse with you guys, because some people did lose their lives.
Hey, girl.
And you know, some people out here lost everything. We were fortunate enough to whereas I had enough time to lift my furniture up to whereas it didn't get wet. With these dry ass floors, carpet sucked up most of the water.
Oh yeah.
That's what saved us.
That's what saved my stuff in the front. That's what saved my stuff in the front. But that back bedroom is total gone.
Hey, T-Bo.
Total gone.